Oh my gosh, I found the cutest calf, yeah, by mine called Window Box Calf. But it's so flipping busy in there because if you come from a place like Birmingham, there's hardly any cute calves to come by. So when there is a cute calf, everybody just crams themselves into it. And to be honest, I don't think I've done myself any favours by trying to vibe and zone out in a calf at 12 o'clock lunchtime. Guys, I was literally waiting in the queue and I just thought, what am I even doing? Like, I need to go. So I left. But hello, for those who don't know me, my name's Patricia Ann, and your girl's just trying to puzzle the pieces together through life and find her inner peace, you know. And I might not have been your girl before, but I'm your girl now because you clicked the video, so welcome. And I feel like the purpose of this vlog and the theme that I'm kind of going with this week is just keeping my heart open, you know, whilst figuring things out, whilst understanding myself more. And what I've come to realise as well, and what's kind of like stood out for me the past week, is that nobody really knows what you're going through, you know, but you. And that can be hard sometimes when you're going through something because only you really know. But at the same time, like, you have the solution, like you can fix the problem because only you know. And I feel like little things like this, finding cute calves and just kind of decluttering my mind by, like, you know, writing in my journals and my Bible notes and stuff like that, that's what brings me back to myself, like who I really am and who I really want to be as a person, to continue being the best version of myself. So that's what we're trying to do. If I can find myself a calf that's not like almost as full as a club, I might try that other calf on the corner, Verdo Lounge, because that's more spacious. I was looking for cute and cozy, but it's giving smushed sardines. I'm gonna attempt for the second time. To be honest, I don't know if I've got it in me to attempt for the third. So if this doesn't go to plan, I'm gonna go back home, I think. I don't know. I hope you're happy to see me anyway, because I'm happy to see you. And yeah, just come along this journey with me, keeping that heart open. These are the cute pajamas that I got yesterday. I'm not really feeling the best today, guys, I'll be honest, but better days, you know, better days. And I've got myself some KFC, so it's not all that bad. I'm just gonna watch my shows and chill for the rest of the evening. Feel that cut, girl, feel that cut. I'm outside TK Maxx right now and I'm about to go in and just have a little browse. But I just thought to get the camera out because it's these little things that really do, like, fill our cup, and we don't realise that it's not that deep. Like, it's not as thorough and as complicated as I think we sometimes think it is to fill our cup. It's just like the little things, like getting a little coffee or having a little shop, having a little browse without any pressure, or making dinner in peace, or having a little drive, having a little look on Airbnbs for future holidays or adventures. It's things like that. And when it comes to me currently trying to keep my heart open with the obstacles that I'm facing, the obstacles that we're all facing, and just wanting to stay as true to ourselves, me wanting to stay as true to myself as possible, I think it's just so important to fill that cup. Because do you know what, if I'm not doing things that make me happy generally, or if I begin to forget the little things that just make me feel happy or okay, it's just easier to get yourself in a rut and find it harder to keep that heart open, because that is literally like the theme of the week for me. I don't want certain emotions to cloud my judgment, to cloud who I am as a person, who I want to continue to be as a person, who I've been growing as a person. If you're feeling my vibe, please subscribe, because your girl's trying to get it to 1k this year. I'm trying to stay as consistent as possible, and I just really want to build a community on my channel. I want to build a bond with you guys, and hopefully I'm able to just make make it that little bit easier for you to go through this roller coaster of life and switch off into someone else's world, or, you know, with insight from someone else, because that's what I do in my free time. Whenever I want to switch off from my own thoughts, I always tap into someone else's and get that inspiration or get that understanding, enlightenment, peace of mind, or just distraction. Sometimes we all need a bit of distraction in life from our own. So yeah, hit that subscribe button, and if you do enjoy the vlog, please don't forget to like as well. Need all the support I can get. But honestly, I'm here to support you guys on your journey too. If I never end up meeting you guys, the ones that support me and the ones that are watching my videos that I don't know or I don't get to see, I am rooting for you. I am rooting for you too. Like, we have got this. If I've got this, you've got this. If you've got this, I've got this. And I am about to go into TK Maxx, but I thought I'd record whilst it's still bright. But this week it has not been the easiest week for me. And when I say I've been going through the motions, I feel like that word, that phrase, that sentence is such an understatement when we actually go through it as humans. Like, I think this is the first time I'm really realizing for myself how much you can go through the motions and how many motions there is. There's a lot. And I think just when we explain ourselves as humans, when we talk about what we're going through as humans, and when we're just trying to make someone understand how we're feeling, it's such an understatement to how we're really feeling. Like, it really is. And no one can ever really understand, like, nobody on this planet but you, and what you're going through, what I'm going through, because we all love so differently, we all feel so differently, we all take on so many things differently. We're so authentic, and like, only we have the key, you know, to our solutions, I guess. And that's obviously something that we've just got to figure out as we go along. But I guess one thing that we can all kind of relate with is the fact that no one can ever understand. And as much as it's an understatement when we're going through the bad times, I guess the beauty of it is when we're going through the good times, that's also an understatement. And we can never really explain or emphasize how happy, oh my gosh, I feel emotional, how happy we feel inside, you know, because we've all had that moment where we can't even describe how happy we feel, even though we've had the moments when we can't describe how sad we feel. So yeah, I guess it's just riding the wave until, like, literally riding that wave until it's fun to ride again, or it's calm again, you know. And one thing that I do know for myself is that I can always find that peace inside, even when so much is going on externally. There's always that stillness inside that I can find if I really put my heart into it and just want to feel okay. I can find it. Part of how I find it is by shopping. So I'm about to go into TK Maxx, but I've realised that I've actually left my purse at home because I've got my work bag. I'm going to see if there's anything that I like, see if it's worth coming back for, I guess, because I literally realised when I got here that I didn't have my purse. I need to go to B&M as well, get some highlighters, because your girl likes to highlight. She does. I highlight everything in my books and my journals and my notes and my Bible, everything, because that's what, I guess, highlights what stands out to me, makes it personal to me. The things that stand out to me internally, I like to make visible. So I love to highlight everything. Yeah, I've got a gym session today, guys, with my sister for the first time, and it's the first time she's going to be coaching me one-to-one, because I do Saturday workout sessions, but today I'm taking the plunge and I'm leveling up atomically. Very atomically. Regardless, I am, and we'll see what comes out of it. I'm not trying to think about it too much. I'm just trying to go into it because yeah, there's no point thinking about it, because who knows. And also, that's another thing that I've been deep in as well recently. Like, imagine if we knew everything that was gonna, like, unfold or, like, happen. We probably wouldn't go into half the things at the time, but everything that I've been through I'd never take back, because it's all part of the journey. I literally have to hold my gimbal, by the way, and my DJI, because I cannot prop it up anywhere, which is annoying for me because I'm used to my Canon camera. I need to get a tripod for this. But yeah, guys, oh my gosh, it's already getting dark. I can see the sunset. It looks really pretty. Look how pretty that looks. Can we just have a minute silence for J. Cole's album, please? I will pull up every tune right now. Right now? Everyone's just got me like... Damn. Currently, I haven't even finished the album. I'm on Lonely at the Top right now. Can't lie though, I hate to say it. I did listen to a couple of his tunes on the album before listening from the beginning, just from a few acknowledgements and shout outs from friends and family. And then I was like, nah, I need to listen to it all right now. Do you know what it is? Yeah, I love his ego, you know, and I think I love his ego because he's so in touch with his soul and who he is as a person that he can just, yeah, I just love the ego that he's created around it. I think it's fire. I think it's so fire. Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? What are you talking about? Yeah, nah. Fire. And the first tune after the intro, every tune just had me in a chokehold, I'm not gonna lie. T6 that just gets deeper, Run a Train, Poor Thing, Legacy, Bunce Road Blues, you know, drum and bass. Oh my gosh, every single one, I can't even lie. And you know what, I haven't even been I'm not even a J. Cole fan like that, but I'm deeper and I just connect with him, and that's just it. But yeah, I got a few more to go. The Fall Off is inevitable, that was fire. Life Sentence. Let me just stop there. So I've just come from my coach training session with my sister. My brother-in-law came along as well, but it was a one-to-one with me and my sister. And guys, I don't know what it is, you know, with working out at the minute, but it makes me emotional. Like, actually, like, oh gosh, I'm definitely going through so, you know, it's funny. It's actually not funny, but you know what, if you don't cry, you'll laugh, innit? But in a good way though, like in a good way. Like even what I'm experiencing with my core, like I've never used my core, guys. I feel like it's so important since using it. It's like a spiritual thing for me, like honestly, knowing how to use it and what it's about, because I've never used it before. Even just learning how to connect with that and every part of my body with it, it's just crazy. I got a lot of clarity with my coordination and how to use my body and work my body from this session, which is good. And it's going to be weekly sessions. I'm just going to keep it going. I'm not looking too much into it. I'm going to just keep moving. And the good thing I think about this is I've got no expectations, because I'm literally just, I'm a clean surface. There's nothing that I know to want to fix things, or I've literally just got to do what I'm told and keep it moving. And I just give thanks that I'm in good hands, you know. Yeah, the workouts that I was doing in the gym today, I've got to do at home now. I'm gonna have a session with my sister during the week, and then I'm gonna do a session on Saturdays. See where that takes me. Like my little Stanley cup. You know, I've never actually seen anyone else with this size, and I absolutely love it because the big ones are just too big. But yeah, I did get a couple things from TK Maxx, which I will show you guys. It's not in the car right now because I put it in the house, but I'm actually happy with my items. I'm still tempted to get one more thing, but I didn't want to push it. I thought, let me think about if it's still there, it's meant to be. I just want a few more cozy things and things that will keep me warm before the summer comes. How crazy is it going to be, by the way, when the summer comes? Like, I feel like I'm so used to just being in these conditions, it's just gonna completely throw me off. Different energy, different vibe, crazy. But yeah, guys, that is me. I'm gonna go in now and binge Gilmore Girls. Do you know what I think it is with Gilmore Girls as well at the minute? For those of you that don't know, I've just started like getting into Gilmore Girls. I'm on season 2 now. I think the series is just so relatable and just so real, in a sense of like life just keeps going. Every episode they're just in a different place, in a different space, and it just shows me that life, yeah, it just keeps going and you just gotta go with it. And it kind of gives me hope, it gives me comfort. And one of the main characters in the show reminds me of somebody that I was very close to. Yeah, it's just interesting. And I like male's perspectives as well, not just my own or not just women. So I really like the characters in there. What's his name now? Oh my god, put it down below. But yeah, for those of you who watch Gilmore Girls anyway, you'll know who I'm talking about. But the calf guy, the one that I know she's going to end up being with forever, because that's just her person. I love how he's just so, I just love the way he is as a person, and how Lorelai and him like bring out things in each other and their different perspectives on life. I like that. I hope they end up together forever. But yeah, I'm gonna go inside and actually rest my bones. How come I was going down the stairs in the gym and I was not expecting my whole legs to just go like jelly? It was just crazy. I literally could have dropped down the stairs. I was not expecting like to feel what I felt so soon. And my sister was like to my brother-in-law, I told you, Ma. Okay, so this is my new fleece that I'm going to be wearing to work today. I need to put some earrings in, but they're in the car. And I got my hair like this because honestly, guys, sometimes this is the easier option. Really and truly, I could do with a slick back right now. I still haven't replaced my eco gel from the last vlog, so I need to get that. But yeah, and then I got my trousers to kind of keep it a little bit formal. The office is actually quite cold at times. Let me put this up. So this is the vibe that I was actually going for, but I feel like that's a bit too informal for work. So we're going to have it like that for now, but we love that we can do that. It's all about staying cozy, keeping warm. I will show you guys as well the other items that I got that I really like. The pink long sleeve, I love the fact that it goes up all the way to the neck. That is exactly what I want right now in my life, something that keeps my neck warm. And then I got a cute green little jumper that can also, I think, go into a cardigan, but I like it the way it is. I just love the colour and the quality of it. These items as well, this was £110 originally, the retail price, and it went down to 22. It's a Scotch and soda brand. So yeah, man, I got a bargain. Even though the price goes down, the quality doesn't change, and that's what I love. Like, you can get them cheap fleeces and stuff from the store that are in style but aren't good quality, whereas if you know what you're doing at TK Maxx, it doesn't disappoint. I do need to go to work now though, because it's currently 7:25. I usually leave at 7, but it's not too far. Don't mind my words of affirmation and my dirty mirror. But yeah, back to J. Cole in the car, and I love getting to work because I can actually finally make my cup of tea and sit down if I don't get a chance to do it at home. So that's what I'm finna do, guys. Happy Friday. So I've just finished the J. Cole album, and do you know what? Ocean Way. It's a reminder of what I wanted to tell you guys from what I was reading in my book earlier. Or was it last night? I think it was last night. I wanted to tell you guys that the book taught me, because I've been saying, like, you know, ride the wave and all that, but the book taught me last night that we are the wave. Like, we are the wave, we're part of the ocean, and we go back to the ocean every time, you know. It's just a consistent flow. And yeah, the album was 10/10 from me, I'll be honest. I just want to keep pulling it up, pulling it up, pulling it up. But yeah, guys, like, we're the wave. Crazy. But I guess we can still use it in the way that I was using it, in the sense of, like, you know, times you can be rocky, at times you can be smooth, but I guess you've just got to go with whatever comes and just really embrace the flow, you know, rather than going against it. But yeah, guys, I'm currently in a cinema car park, Odeon Lux, Broadway Plaza, and I'm going to watch a film by myself for the first time. I've always wanted to do this, like, always. It's always been on my bucket list to do. And there's a showing of, what was it called now? Hamnet. It's a Shakespeare film, or it's inspired by Shakespeare or something. Hold on. I saw Shakespeare and I was like, yeah. And it's a love film, so straight away I'm like, yeah. It's Academy Award winning, and it says Hamnet tells the powerful love story that inspired the creation of Shakespeare's timeless masterpiece Hamlet. But this film's called Hamnet, which is interesting. But yeah, it starts at 4:15. It's currently 5 to 4 now, so I'm gonna go in, get everything that I want. I want my popcorn, I want my Tango Blast, I've got my snacks, like my sweets and stuff. And I've even brought my blanket. My best friend Alex, like, she brings a blanket into the cinema, and I know it's not going to be busy because I've chosen my seat, and I think there was like 3 crossed off seats, so hopefully it's quite empty in there and I can just recline, unwind, and just really take in the film, the love film. And I don't know anybody that loves love films like me. I just feel like they hold so much meaning, and just yeah, what are we without love? And in the words of J. Cole, the more I love, the more I gain. You know, sometimes it doesn't always feel like that. I decided to go today instead of tomorrow because tomorrow is Valentine's Day, and that's just sad. If I was to go by myself on Valentine's and there'll be like loads of couples and stuff, no, we're not trying to do that. I'm actually really excited, guys. That type of film is right up my street. And then I'll have enough time when I get back as well to get on with my editing and unwind and everything. So yeah, and it was a cute day at work. A member of management ordered us loads of like pizza from Papa John's, so that was like really nice. Didn't have to get any lunch, seeing as I never brought any with me. It's been a nice day, to be fair. It's been a nice day. But yeah, I better go get my ticket. mean, I know I'm not with anyone, but that movie's just left me speechless. I even shut my door in the car and just had a minute, because honestly, it really put life into perspective for me. And guys, you're not gonna believe this. You're not gonna believe this, but the moral of the story, and one of the last words used, was to make sure that the main character kept her heart open. Like, they were the exact words, and they were the words that their mother left with them. And so it was a love film. It was very much a love film, but it was based on William Shakespeare and his children. But I'm not going to spoil it. I'm not going to spoil it just in case anybody wants to watch it. But award winning, it makes sense. Oh my gosh. To be or not to be, that is the question. And even the last scene, when William Shakespeare was at his lowest, he was literally going to throw himself into the ocean. And he said a Shakespeare. One of his sayings was quoted. Life just gets deeper, man. You think you're down bad. Woo! Oh my gosh. Wow. That was the best type of film for me to watch alone. I'm deeper, guy. I'm so, like, I've always been emotional. I'm such an emotional soul being. Like, I'm such an empath, and that's probably why I'm so understanding to things, and I'm so just the way I am. And the crazy thing is, I was meant to watch Avatar, but there was no showing times for Avatar. But I've been seeing Hamnet, like, on the buses, and, like, I've just been drawn to it. And yeah, I guess it was just meant to be. It was so meant to be. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. The film alone was just amazing. I mean, at first, I was locked in from the beginning, but it's just like, okay, what am I going to make of this? Like, what is the depth to the story? And oh my gosh, did it bring depth. Oh my gosh, did it bring depth. I want to watch every single William Shakespeare film, play that there is, because, guys, that was so deep. That was so deep. Oh my god. I feel like I've been kissed from the universe. Gotta read them signs. Wow. I'm still reflecting on the film. Can't believe it was, like, it's actually based on William Shakespeare's, like, true life, like, real life. I feel like the best work of art comes from so much pain. Oh my lord. I didn't even know William Shakespeare had twins. What a man and what a life. I give thanks for every breath, man. I give thanks for every breath. And I'm gonna watch the trailer of the film now, because I don't like watching trailers before watching the actual film. I like surprises. I'm gonna see what highlights I decided to put in the trailer. When I say I had no idea where that film was going, I like that though. That's what, yeah. Okay guys, so I got my Eco gel, so that's good. I'm just at Tesco right now, and I got myself some flowers, guys. I promise I'm not feeling sorry for myself. I do tend to top up my vase in my room with some new fresh flowers, and the ones that are currently in there are like dying and like droopy and sad, and I was just like, no, I'm not having that. And when I went into the shop, I was torn with myself, because I was gonna get yellow roses, because they gave me the feeling of like hope and just brighter days, happiness. And then I was conflicted, because then I saw these when I was waiting in the queue, and I just thought, you know what, how much do I love myself, do you know, because I really think these are so beautiful and pretty. They're not red, they're pink. I feel like with the red, it's more romantic kind of flowers, whereas these are giving like, I got you flowers, like we've got this flowers. And it's Valentine's Day. It is. Honestly, I'm not trying to be the victim. That's the last thing I want to be. Ew. But I just thought, get something that kind of boosts my energy, you know, give back to myself. And I am trying to love myself the way I love others as well. So I thought, yeah, I went for the flowers that were a little bit more expensive, but worth it. Good for my energy, good for my vibe. Just finished a gym session, and I'm not gonna lie, that session was the most demotivated that I've felt since starting this journey. Honestly, guys, I just didn't have it in me. I really had to battle with my brain today, but I showed up, as my sister said. So yeah, I tried my best. I really did. It just makes me want to go again harder the next time. I really did try to push myself. And I'm realising as well, the whole reason why it's taken me so long to get into the gym and to work out is because you've literally got to put yourself in a situation, in a predicament where you have to be resilient. Like, you have to bear through pain, fight through. And at first I thought it would be crazy to just do that if you didn't need to, but resilience is inevitable, so it's just good to put it into practice, I guess. And yeah, really fight through them thoughts, build my physical strength, build my mind. We go again. I was late as well. Like, it's the first time I've been late. Like, my head just wasn't in the game from the morning. I just wanted to stay in, but I made it. And I did find some cute calves actually, so I will be trying a few of them out that I spotted today. I've got Monday off, which is nice, so I'll probably wake up early and choose one of the calves that I saw today, because I actually can't stay in bed long anymore, guys. It's so crazy. Don't get me wrong, it's taken years to get like this, but just doesn't feel right to stay in bed anymore. And once upon a time I never thought them words would leave my mouth, but like my day off, I actually want to start the day early and just, yeah, fill it up as much as I can with things that like need doing and that I want to do, get ahead of the game. So that's what I'll be doing on Monday on my day off, but stay tuned because that will be in the next vlog. I'm going to try and finally get to updating my journal. I did write in there my new belief systems, however, and the main one, I am going to tell you guys, the main one that I've changed, for those of you who watched my first vlog, one of the belief systems that I had that I realised about myself was that letting go is hard, and I wanted to change that belief system, so I changed it to I attract what is right for me, my heart is open and pure. And I wrote that literally like when I was at Starbucks that day. So it's crazy that the film that I watched yesterday, even the trailer, if you watch that, says keep your heart open, which is crazy. But yeah, I attract what is meant for me, my heart is open and pure. Every time the old belief system comes into mind, I just got to karate chop it with the new one and keep it moving, keep it stepping. And then my other one for feeling like I'm not good enough, I changed that belief system into, I think it was trying is enough because being is enough. So that's another one. So it's like re-altering my mind and my neuro pathways and all of that jazz, and just, yeah, say it so often that it becomes my new reality. And yeah, on that note, I'm gonna go home and make something to eat. I'm feeling like fruit. Definitely to tap into that more, but we can start one day. No, but I am gonna get fruit though when I go home. Probably cut up some melon and some pomegranate with some yogurt. And yeah, guys, that's it anyway. That's me. That's the vlog wrapped up. I hope you enjoyed it. Please stay tuned and subscribe if you haven't already. Continue with me on my journey because I'd love to be a part of yours. And yeah, I love you guys.